ladies and gentlemen, and all in between, hello, I have returned. It is that time again where I play video games. Oh, the music's gonna go away for a second. Sorry, I know it's a jammer. It's crab music. It's always good because, it's Crab Champions. Which is what we're gonna be playing today, guys. Y'all miss Crab Champions? Y'all miss when I used to stream this every day? Colby! Are you on? I haven't seen you online in, like, several days. Where you been, dude? To be fair, I've also been on and off all week. No one. Real. Watching my show. Huge. What's the show? If it's not Ghost Adventures, I'm not accepting the answer. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, YouTube can't behave itself and stop updating every 5 seconds. Black Clover. Interesting. I don't want fucking Collector. Fuck it, I guess. What's the chance? 10%? That's actually very high. Okay. I'll accept it. Right there. That should get both. Or neither. Probably gonna hit that rock and hit neither. Oh, got it. Nice. Gamble, gamble, gamble. Real, dude. I'm telling you now, if I see a fucking greed totem, I'm hitting that bitch. It's never a good idea, but I'm gonna hit that bitch. Like Fallen Shadow. And her wife. What if I get glass can? It's always a good idea, dude. What do you mean? Health's definitely not the meta at the current moment. What do you mean? Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess big ability. Get the milk and pack of cigs. I sure did. On the last stream, I came home and had to give everyone a warning about how politics is taking a very dangerous direction. But we won't get into that. Don't need help if I can kill him first. You're so real for that. And also, Senator, I've got something even better than milk. It's beer. So, we're totally winning. But yeah, duh. DPS mains are like the reason why every raid loses when they die, you know? Not because they don't contribute anything but damage. Definitely not that. Fuck. Performance bonus. Here is code for semen. Incorrect. I'm not drinking Navy people, Colby. I've been for a while. Shit. How is it going? It's probably on the way. Likely sounds fire. Shit rolls so far. Nice. Oh, I probably should have taken a sip of beer before the start of the round. Oh, that's a interesting new mechanic to the homing grub. Dripping it for half a year now. God damn. DJ Senator in the house. Ooh. Also, I just saw your joke, Colby. Very funny. 10 out of 10. in the server. Shit. I died already. Better listen to that shit. Because I know you've been dropping videos in the chat. I guess, yeah, that's, mixtape. I've been enjoying them so far. The choices that have been brought up, start making a playlist out of that. That might be stream music. I died already. Real. Fuck off. Fucking tasty orange. No. No, that's... Fine. Fine. Let's try it. God, okay. We don't knock it till I try it. That hit... Anything up there? Oh, did you drink? Is you good? Oh, I can get that from there? What the fuck? I can't tell if you're more occupied watching the show or if you're intoxicated like me. Wow. 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 Fine, time clause. Fuck it. Because this is what we doing now. Show done? Pipe. Wow. I could say it more like Owen Wilson. Wow. Wow. Also, if your dick says wow, please get help. Big Mag. Oh, fuck it, I'll take it. My stomach feels like acid. Oh, take some Pepto. Or preferably the knockoff, not name brand shit. Because I'm pretty sure Pepto has, like... That shit probably kills you. Been playing Dragon Ball games on and off, right? Aw. Shit, I'm about to die. Get away from me. Get away from me. Thank God that motherfucker's so big. You just like me, for real. Struggling to keep up. I just woke up from a nap like a little bit. God damn it. Had a fucking bitch of a headache. God damn. Was tradition a couple of clips? Hell yeah. The staple around these parts. God damn. Okay. Let me watch the clip. I gotta do it off on my phone just so I don't get a fucking copyright claim. Yeah. Yeah. Real. Man, this movie's boring. Let me get some mods. Dude, I'm terrified of what AI can do. Because it's going to be shit like that. And one day, I'm going to have to go, chat, is that real? Unironically. And it's going to be a very sad day. Anyway, verdict on new crab update. I do like the balancing changes. Very good, by the way. However, this lightning scepter is gonna fucking stress me out. I hate this thing. I hate that it makes me levitate. I hate that it puts me in a position where I'm easily killed. This is the only gun in the game that I would legitimately consider F tier. It's high damage. It's good. But good luck fucking getting the damage high enough quick enough. Shit just doesn't really scale like that anymore. Get fortitude, right? No, that was last run. Still looking for it. And a proper healing mod. Because fun fact, the new meta is either Grim Reaper or Health Shot. Just kidding. Did that meta ever really change? Have I seen or tried Repo? I did. That was actually a stream I did, I think, what, 2 weeks ago? Did a solo run. I think I got about round 6, and then it just took so long to finish the fucking game that, I still had to run for a little bit, and then I went and fucking threw it. It's fine, it's fine. But I've had, thought I get to experience the video game equivalent of moving the couch with your dad. Yeah? Yeah. But now it's gamified, so it's fun, see? But Repo's been so much fucking fun. It's such a breath of fresh air for the gaming industry. Now, I know what everyone's saying. Repo versus Lethal Company. They're both good in their own right. They're both good in their own right. Unfortunately, some devs take the criticism better than others. Which unfortunately the Lethal Company developer supposedly did not. Still get attacked by a homeless crackhead going Super Saiyan. Real, dude. And you can feel what it's like to get... Oh. Gambling. Badao? What does that mean? Badao? Badao.
You fucking figured it out!
Yeah, because I had a feeling when you started spamming my chat that was call.
I tried to interpret the Discord call as best as I could.
Understandable.
Dude, the new Discord UI hit. Minus all the hate. Dude, minus all the hate to begin. I think it's kind of fire, dude. I think it's kind of fire.
No, not really.
I really think it's kind of fire.
Explain your thought process.
Extra black.
What? All I heard was black.
Extra black.
Yeah.
AMOLED.
Yeah.
Also, I really fucking like the UI layout way more. To be honest.
Honestly, the only thing I noticed was that everything was bigger and just looked more mobile-fied, and I just hated it.
That's why I put it on compact, and it slightly changed it. I don't like how big the fucking left bar is, though. That I don't like.
Actually, I do not know what you're talking about there. Oh,
Like the left bar where you have your
all the
friends,
channels and then
your
friends
DM.
and yeah.
Yeah, nah. And then like you go to a server, it's like all the server channels, the fucking VCs, like that shit does piss me off. But
Yeah.
past that, I really don't care. I'm gonna be honest, man.
Yeah. No, I feel that. I feel that. I gotta fucking
I
sell something.
yeah, I ain't a chronically online fucking Discord user, so yeah, I really just use this to fucking chat with
Same.
like you and Morgan. Like past joining a video call, minimize, don't care.
Hmm.
That shit.
Yeah, I'm the same way, but it still fucking bothers me. Because every so often, I have to go in and look for stuff on, like, tech channels. Because, obviously, you know, like, YouTube Revanced, fucking my VR headset. I don't even want to get into how fucking jerry-rigged my VR headset is.
You know the VR mod I got for Ace Combat 7?
Yeah. They got more?
Half of it is from Discord. No, half of it is from Discord.
Yeah.
Like, half of the mods are legitimately just like the only upload is from fucking one Discord server.
Yeah, sounds about right. That was the Beat Saber modding Discord for a while as well. You can only get shit from their Discord.
Oh, yeah. But no, yeah, it's fucking crazy.
I want that streamer
What
load.
the fuck?
God damn it, there's not enough crystals.
God damn it, there's not enough cum in my crystal cum.
Your what?
Gee, I was at work. Very important. Very important. I was at work. First off, I fucking hate. Oh my god, you are the only person I can talk to you about this.
Oh no.
Not the only person, but the only person that can understand what I'm about to say.
Okay.
Okay, you know Bella Delphine.
Yes.
Can you imagine her face, right, with her fucking shit-eating dimples, right?
Oh, okay. Yes.
I have a coworker who is
The spitting image.
built exactly like Bella Delphine, and dude, it is fucking pissing me off that I have to fucking work with this goddamn bitch. Dude, I fucking loathe her.
You hear that, Air Force? You hear that, Air Force? Sanction him now.
Personal opinion, she can go fuck a pilot again for all I give a shit and
Wait, what?
kill herself. Actually, no, don't kill herself. That's actually way too far. I'm sorry for saying that, because I'm a public record. But I fucking do not like her, and I do not like working with her at all, Jacob. She has the exact same fucking face, the exact same fucking petty attitude. Not my favorite person in the world. She's been on my shit list for this whole week, and yesterday was the tipping point. I was going to play, and then yesterday was really bad. I came home, and I almost yelled at Morgan for no reason, because I was that mad.
Damn.
I just went right to bed. Yesterday was not a good day for me. But today's a different day!
I feel that.
Better day. Better day.
Better day.
But no, she has the... She's built exactly like Bella Delphine. Like, it's uncanny. It's
I'm
uncanny.
so sorry for you.
I couldn't put my fucking finger on it for the longest time, and then I just started fucking thinking about it, because I really hated her.
Colby unveils the e-girl cloning operation.
It's actually a psyop conducted by the U.S. military
That is
to get
true.
more men in the military.
That's very true.
It's been pretty well documented for the past couple of years. Regardless, fucking hate her. She can go kill herself if she is...
You just revoked that, Colby. You just revoked that.
Because I'm revoking it again. I did not mean that at all, actually. I say that, but I really mean it. I don't want her to kill herself, right?
But at the same time,
it's
kill
like
yourself.
It's like a go. You said it, not me. It's a go-to insult that I go to. Not the best for sweeping and being upset at someone. But realistically, I do not like her. I wish she would drop into the Air Force and I never have to see her face again. Do not like her. Do not like her at all. Have never liked her. Actually, no, that's a lie. The first day I ever saw her, I liked her. It did not last long. That first day, by the end of the day, I did not like her. She started an OnlyFans, got in trouble for that because she was still in the military, so she had to quit that. She's
Of course she did.
The epitome of I'm a woman, I'm going to use my body to do what I want and get what I want. And there's no better way to say it other than that. Honestly, she can... I would say she can go eat a dick, but she's probably doing that.
As we speak.
You're not wrong. So she can... She can go fuck right off, is what fucking she can do.
She absolutely will go
CTK,
fuck off screen.
She can go. She can go jump in a lake and swim away. That's what she can do. But regardless, past all of that, I've had a wonderful week actually. Past that crap, I've had a wonderful week.
Well, at least you've been having a good week.
Jacob, this is. I'm removing all of Thursday and most of Friday to say I have had a good week.
Well, at least you had multiple days. At least the majority of your week seemed at least good, you know?
Not bad. Not bad. Honestly, not bad. This is also actually ignoring her complaining and basically begging me to do something that I did not want to do. Really any time after 5:50 when she would come into work, and I'd be on my way out at that point because my shift's almost over. But at that point, really downhill part of the days for the whole week.
I see. So it's like working with. Oh, I almost said his name. Yeah, it's like working with a certain guy I know.
Anytime she comes in, I'm just like, I want to punch you. I want to beat you up. I don't want to talk to you. I want to
hurt you. I'm gonna throw rocks through your window, you dumb whore.
Dude, oh my fucking god! So I got pissed yesterday because I found out that she had essentially kicked me off this TDY that I was super excited to go to. It was going to be a month long. I was going to be in fucking Virginia Beach on the goddamn East Coast. I was excited.
And some newbie got you kicked from that?
No, Jacob. Let me fucking finish this goddamn story. So, this whole fucking week, she's been like, I want to go because my family lives in the area. Please, like, go in there and be like, oh yeah, I want to go. I was like, I'll think about it, because it's my first ever TDY, behind the curve. I'll be honest. First ever TDY. I should have already gone on at least one by this point. Regardless, shit has happened. I haven't gone on it. Right? I'm like, I want to go on this TDY. Regardless. By the way, every single time a TDY's opportunity has come up in CTK, I've been like, I want to go on this TDY. But regardless, this is the first one that I was most likely to go on. I got put down. I was excited, fucking happy. She texts me, hey, can you get off this TDY? I was like, fine, fucking whatever. And then she was like, hey, they're not gonna kick you off this TDY because they want you to get trained. I was like, okay. She's like, can you go back there and like complain some more? I'm like, fuck no.
I already wasted your fucking time.
I was only okay with it if they were like fucking 50-50 on it, because it was a month long. It was a month long TDY. So that's why I was originally like, oh, maybe not, because I was like, for my first TDY. But I was like, you know, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. So then when she said go back there, I was like, no, I'll think about it. Because I was like, I want to talk to Morgan about this. Be like, if she's really okay with me being gone for one whole month. She was. She comes in the next day. She goes the next day, like, what's up? What's the sitch? She's like, oh, you know, I'm so like kind of thinking about it. And I was, you know, whatever. She's like, fucking, I'll buy you whatever the fuck you want. Legitimately, she said that.
Wow.
So I'm like, Then I come home and I talk to my wife about it, you know, Morgan, and she's like, okay, you should just like fucking nip it in the bud and say like, no, I'm not gonna take you off this. So like, yeah, I'll go do that. I come in on fucking Thursday. Fucking wonderful Thursday, Jacob. Guess what? So by the way, I work mids, right? You know that. I work in the middle of the fucking night, and we don't have flight chiefs in. It's legitimately me. No, it's just senior airmen. It's fucking 5 senior airmen. There's no NCOs on shift. The person that's been in there the longest, this was his last week, so he didn't give a flying fuck what happened.
Right.
And it's legitimately going to be barely anyone in my shift, right? Regardless, I went into the flight chief office because that's where they had all the names on the boards. Brother, I went in there and I saw her name, and I almost fucking threw something. I was fucking livid. Luckily, I didn't see that till near the end of shift. So I didn't spend the entire day pissed
Steaming,
off. Just
yeah.
the last half.
That's still
so
fucking annoying.
Oh, you know it, buddy. So I wait. I talk to the the flight chief when he gets in at around like fucking 5:30 or some shit. I don't fucking know the exact time. He's like, yeah, there's a multitude of factors on why you got kicked out, but like some people wanted her on there and whatever. And then like, okay, you just gave me the most bullshit ass fucking answer I could ever imagine.
TLDR, she sucked his dick, and
And then so I talked to her, right? Because I'm fucking fuming, right? I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? And I'm like, what the fuck? This is my first fucking TDY. Like, why'd you get put on it? And he was like, oh, well, because they think I have more experience than you. I was like, what the fuck? This is gonna be like, I was going to build experience because this was going to be my first TDY. And I shit you not, the second I say that, she says, that's your problem. And I'm like, what the fuck are you on about?
well, it's fixing to be her problem if she gets kicked off for, I'm sure she probably lied to end up on a fucking trip somewhere else. I'm telling you that's what happened.
Dude, I look at her after she says that, and I was like, no, it fucking ain't, because I didn't get myself kicked off this fucking TDY. Whose fucking problem is it? I think it's yours. And I fucking walk away. Because at this point, I'm only going to get into a screaming match. I don't want to do that. I don't want to embarrass myself. I want to at least keep some form of composure. So I fucking take my fucking CAC out of my the computer I was in, and I fucking go in the back office. And I sit there to, like, fucking think and not blow my top.
Yeah.
And dude, like 10 minutes later, she comes in. I'm like, okay, maybe she's going to come here, apologize, and say, maybe I shouldn't go on this.
There's no fucking way.
Who was thinking of me? You know what she says? She comes in. She says, I'm sorry, but there's going to be more TDYs in the future. And I was like, no, I'm done. I'm not talking to you ever fucking again at this point. And I take my dick. I
You took your what?
I call the CAC card, my common access card, my dick way too much. I took my common access card, and I just walk outside, and I just stay outside until the end of shift.
Took your
I don't even go to roll call. I don't even go to roll call. I legitimately do not care. I'm so fucking furious at this point. No one fucking comes looking for me because they know I'm pissed.
Yeah, fair enough. Then as Colby walks away, she says, that's what I thought. You hear the Ultra Instinct theme.
So I walk away, and I'm like, fuck it. I'm done with this. I'm fucking done with this shit. And then today, I go in, and I'm like, I want to know 100% why I got kicked off. That was a whole fucking multitude of bullshit. At the end, I'm like, fuck it. This isn't fucking worth my time.
No.
This bitch is just going to keep fucking complaining.
And she's only going to do it just to piss you off from now on, too.
And she is. Dude, she has such a fucking...
Entitled
and no one fucking
behavior.
likes her. Dude, no E4 or below I have talked... Fuck, no E5 and below I've talked to has had any good fucking thing to say about her.
Yeah, it's because she's a psyop.
What? You said it, not me. It pissed me off so fucking much. It fucking... Oh.
Yeah,
dude.
I don't blame you. That'd piss me off. If I got the chance to go on a fucking business trip with, like, my boss or some shit. Because...
Dude, it was going to be May. Like, the whole fucking... It was going to be a month in May in the fucking East Coast, Jacob. Virginia, East Coast. I was going to be on the fucking beach.
Yeah.
I was excited. Praying for a downfall. Praying.
Oh, believe me.
I'd be going to bed. I'd be like, man, I hope something happens. Praying for a downfall.
I'm gonna tell you now, if Trump goes and investigates the military here shortly, at least a little more than he's already been doing, shit, her ass is losing that fucking that funding, that PSYOP funding.
Praying for the downfall, man. Praying for the downfall.
As one such Sonic kid would say, your actions have consequences.
She fucking had an OnlyFans while active. She was here when I was here and had the OnlyFans fiasco go down. And obviously, so what had happened? What I had heard, this could be false, this could be completely fictitious, but I've heard it from three different people.
It has to be real.
She had a OnlyFans that she would give to select senior enlisted people.
Yeah, because she's trying to get a hold of that fucking good money.
Right. This could be complete. I do want to preface. This could be fictitious. I could be talking out of my ass right now.
I can't see it being fictitious. There's no possible way.
But then it caught wind by a couple like lower enlisted, and they started routing up the chain, and then it just got quietly turned down. Could be fictitious. Could not be fictitious.
I'm gonna say it's real.
Because it was found out on the shift that she worked, and obviously she was on mids for all of 1 month, one week, because she hated it, and fucking pulled her goddamn magic to get off of fucking mids, because she can't take fucking a slight discomfort for fucking 1 second. Oh my god, that shit pissed me off. She can't fucking take no for an answer. She fucking has to get her fucking way. Oh my god.
Believe me, there's gonna be someone who's gonna quash her fucking dreams. Give us some time.
Dude, I fucking... Oh, dude, pisses me off. Slightly angry?
Not angry enough in my opinion. Should have crashed out more.
Jacob, I was fuming on Thursday morning. I came home and Morgan was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I said, I didn't go on the TDY, and then she just left because I was not happy. I was not happy. Morgan can tell you how unhappy I was on that day. I still took the crap shit out because it needed to get taken out. I still did the chores because that's what a person does. That
real. Unlike her, I mean,
so... It pisses me off. It pisses me off, but at the same time, I'm happy. I'm happy because she's getting kicked out of this. So I went into CTK at the same time she went into CTK. CTK is just Central Tool Crib, where all the tools that we issue out, right? It is hard to get kicked out of CTK, and she's getting kicked out of CTK. So far, if she fucking, oh dude, I don't even want to think about it. So she's getting kicked out of CTK.
So that whole foreshadowing I gave about her getting her dreams quashed is already happening.
Yeah, but she's still going on this fucking TDY because she's getting kicked out in June because of fucking course she is.
Yeah, because the only thing she can do to save her career is suck dick. She'd make a great.
You said it not me, man. You said it not me.
She'd make a great employee over. On second thought, still under NDA for that.
But you're getting kicked out of CTK because supposedly
fucking idiot brain disorder.
Shit behind the scenes that she's like basically like, I don't want to do this. I have to do schoolwork, right? Which is, I go to CTK because I want to do schoolwork as well, right? But but the difference is when I go to CTK, I'm focusing more on my schoolwork after work. I have more time on my schoolwork after work than I do on my flatline. Right, I was still able to do fucking 2 classes in the summer. Horrible mistake, by the way. While you're working full time, taking 2 summer classes, which accelerated. Literally wanted to kill myself.
Yeah, know that feeling.
Regardless, I still made it fucking happen, and I passed both of those classes with one with a C average and one with a B average. So I'm fucking winning. And I'm surprised to pass my religious my art class. That made me want to blow my brains out.
For a second, I thought you almost said religion class, and I was like, wait, they teaching religion now?
They are in some places.
Ew.
Regardless. Not what I want to focus about. Dude, that shit pissed me off. Dude, that shit, because she's fucking supposedly she's prioritizing her schoolwork while at work, which is fine.
That's
if there's
fucking
nothing
wild.
else. If there's nothing else to do, but the problem is she works days, and on days there's always something else to do. Even on mids and swings, when there's no fucking goddamn reaches, when there's no fucking leadership around, and you can legitimately do damn near anything you can do as long as it looks like you did half decent work. There's still more shit to do. Work is never ending. Work will never be ending. It's just dependent on how important the fucking work is to the fucking day, right?
Yeah.
On Fridays, damn near, I ain't doing anything too fucking crazy. If I could get away with working by sitting in my chair for the entire day, I fucking try to on Fridays. Because Fridays are the last day, and I don't want to fucking do shit on Fridays.
Yeah.
But I still do work, because I actually fucking work. Unlike most people.
Unlike a certain person on your team.
Dude, there's a lot
may
of
or may
people.
not suck dick for keeping her job.
My god, dude, I was so fucking mad for many reasons. But yeah, no, that's how my week's been. A lot of complaining, a lot of being mad, a lot of wanting to fucking
Kill
end
somebody.
That someone being me, no one else. I don't wanna get constrained. This is a
no. It's time to start crashing out on people, Colby. I've been saying this for a few months
publicly.
now. No, it's
I
can say that. I could say that. I'll get in trouble, but I don't give a damn.
You do. You do. You
It's time to start crashing out on people.
She lives in a trailer and I have a truck.
Huh. So she a trailer park hoe. Damn.
RV.
Still a trailer.
Trailer RV. Yeah, smaller than a trailer home. Dude, she actually, you know what's crazy, man? She lives at the RV park, like, not even half a mile out away from my place of residence.
Damn. Sounds like my dad right now. Dumbass.
Crazy coincidence, though.
Crazy coincidence. It's almost like she can't have a stable relationship because she begs for everything she wants and annoys people so much that she can't have at least one person love her. I mean, I didn't say that.
You didn't, man. Yeah, I didn't hear a damn word come out of your fucking
Damn,
mouth.
that's crazy.
Damn. Dude.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been choosing violence all week. I don't think I told you about it. I came into work on my Friday after getting a 2-day warning that there was gonna be no manager on shift, and then was shocked when I got handed managerial duties the day of, because obviously it goes by seniority, which I knew. Problem. No one trained me for it, and there were discussions being had with other people. So I thought the other person I was on shift with got those duties by just kind of association, because my job is tech work. No. I had to basically run the office that day, help fix a critical issue that cropped up literally moments before my shift started, all while trying to figure out how to be a manager all on the same shift. And I'm not gonna lie, I about fucking walked out. And I don't do that.
Holy fucking shit, dude.
Yeah, worst part is, I didn't even get the pay for it.
It was like, you got it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can't have a talk with my boss, because if that shit happens again, I'm gonna be really pissed.
At least fucking, if nothing else, the training beforehand and the knowledge that you're going to do it while you're walking into the shift.
Yeah.
And maybe a fucking something monetarily. Nothing, not like, probably not like a full pay raise until you are an actual manager.
You know, there's
like
this funny thing called clock-in codes, where we can clock in under the code of a different role, which would at that point give us the pay of that intended role. Slight problem. They don't offer the manager code to people. Ever.
That's crazy.
They were quick as shit to give me the fucking lead code. But the next time I have to be manager, I'm going to say, if I'm not getting managerial pay, I'm walking out mid-shift. Because that shit's just not going to fucking fly.
That's completely valid. I 100% agree with you.
Because I'm getting to the point where I can tell they're just kind of abusing my strengths and my ability to just kind of rise up to the occasion, and I'm not fucking with it. And if I gotta tell fucking general manager that, I almost said his fucking name, that fat, bald bastard, 10,000 years of human evolution to create a hairless fucking coconut! Fuck that guy! I hate him so much.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
His whole purpose at this facility is just to save corporate money. That's his whole fucking purpose. And I swear to God, if I don't choke him out by the end of the year, it's gonna be a Christmas goddamn miracle. I fucking despise this man.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I love that. I bet I don't. Gibble! Holy fucking shit. Oh,
I beat the shit out of my hand on that too. I need some beer for that.
dude, this shit. Oh, dude, I fucking wish it was like that for fucking my work. It's quite literally. I'm fucked, dude. They took big flight chiefs took the NCO that was on my shift, and he's now becoming the NCOIC, which is a fucking step above. So essentially, he was the shift NCO, and now he's the NCO of all the shifts, right?
Wow.
He's the NCO in charge of all of that. So he's legitimately fucking important now, which is fucking hilarious. Because if you could imagine the epitome of someone that doesn't give a fuck, think less, and that is him.
Oh, so that's like, oh, I almost said his name too. But that's like the director of security at my facility, who's also the director of surveillance at my facility, who is also, I think, the director of now something else. I can't even fucking remember. He's over like 3 different departments, and he's not gonna like what I'm about to say, but he has some of the most entitled work ethic I've ever fucking seen.
Dude, he's like, I don't care. You guys do your work, and I'll stay out of your fucking hair, because I don't fucking want to be here.
So he's even better than my boss. Nice.
Yeah, no. He's like, I don't want to be here. You don't want to be you don't want to be here. Just do the fucking work and go home, and don't fucking fuck shit up. Just do the bare minimum. That's all I ask. Dude, he was fucking awesome. He was awesome. I loved him to death. Really miss that he's gone.
I hate this weapon so much.
But what that means, Jacob, is that there's no NCO, so there's no default shift lead anymore.
Oh,
so
that means you're shift lead.
It falls on fucking whoever wants to fucking do it on whatever fucking shift.
Oh.
And because I work with a person that can only work if they work for 1 hour and the other 7 hours on their phone, and one person that will decide if they want to actually work before they even get to work, and another person.
Oh, so Marlo. I mean what? I didn't say his name. Dude. Swear to God. I understand your fucking pain, because we have multiple people in the gaming department, all managerial staff, by the way, supervisors, managers, all up there, right?
Yeah.
We have seen upwards of 9 hours out of a 10-hour shift on their phone, FaceTiming, on the computer, watching videos, eating food, just doing fuck all. Shit, we'll have sports up on the TV, and they'll sooner do that than tell somebody to go on their fucking lunch break.
Dude, it pisses me off, because I know they can work good, Because they can't. They have done it. Like what? Like one day out of a fucking month, they'll come in, they'll lock the fuck in and get shit done. I'm like, oh my god, you can actually work. And then the rest of the fucking month, they'll do the bare minimum. Sometimes even less than the bare minimum. And just fuck off for the rest of the fucking day. And it irks me. Because how can you, oh my god, how can you go from working on the fucking flatline, which is legitimately the worst environment that I've worked in, undermanned, overworked, and so much fucking bullshit on top of it, and go to fucking a back shop, like a separate shop, and think this is harder? Because guess what, fucking Jacob, it's fucking not. Isn't. It's so by leagues easier. Oh my god. I look at the work that I'm handed every single day and what I can do, and I'm like, I could do this easily. Like, this shit isn't hard. I'm not going to go overwork myself because it's super fucking easy, but I'm going to fucking work.
Yeah.
Most of the time. I'm going to do something because idle hands make me go fucking insane. And when I look at the work, I'm like, oh my god, I would so much rather fill out a fuck ton of 350 tags and do a fuck ton of paperwork rather than fight with production on if a goddamn part should be changed or not because production wants a fucking bird to fly, and then ultimately them to say, fuck you, fucking don't do this, or be like, fuck it, yeah, change it, and now I have to fucking change a goddamn pretty intensive fucking part in 4 hours while also having to write all the documentation of it, up of it, and put it all in a fucking computer and get it fucking signed off. Dude, that shit sucks when there's only like one person that can sign off any task on shift. Dude. And then I go to the back shop and it's like, hey man, we need you to take apart this 3,000 trailer. It's going to be pretty hard. I was like, okay, cool. Let me look at the TO. You know what the fucking TO says?
Take it apart.
Usually in fucking aircraft, it's like take bolt off, open clamp, take bolt off, open clamp, remove cannon plug. On these fucking trailers, it's remove hardware.
Remove hardware.
And I look at this and I'm like, oh my god, this is it? I love this. And then other people would be like, dude, that's hard. Like, I don't know if I really want to do that.
Shut the
like,
fuck up. Remove the bolt and clamp, you stupid fucking ape.
You take the ratchet and you take the socket and you put it on and you loosen it and now you're done. It's not that fucking hard, dumbass.
No, but see, that's the critical issue. That's the critical issue, though, is that people just want to fucking sit around and get paid these days. Because where you said, oh yeah, people will at least like once a month step up to the occasion. No, not even that at my job. They'll do it even on the busiest fucking day possible where they're needed the most, and you'll have to have fucking attendants come in the office and go, hey, I called you on the radio, but you didn't answer. I need to go on my break. And then they'll still have the audacity to get fucking pissy, James.
Oh my god. Dude, I work with a guy whose name starts with W and ends in Orly. And I swear to God, since the start of this year, I'm not fucking with you. Since the first day of us starting work on the same shift together, on mids, every fucking day at Rush, when it is the busiest for us, guess what the fuck he is? And I'm not saying most days. I'm saying legitimately every day I've been at work on the same shift as him. He's fucking in the bathroom.
Of course.
Taking a dump. For an hour, Jacob!
Wow.
I could get it if every so often you're like, I have fucking diarrhea. I need to go take a dump. And I'm like, okay. I can understand it if once every 2 months
eventually you get used to it.
Right? But brother, dude, he's fucking
every time. And I guarantee you he's not even taking a shit. Because we have
sitting in this goddamn toilet, fucking browsing his fucking phone.
Yeah, we have people that do that. We have 2 bathrooms just outside of the surveillance room, and so like around 7, 8 o'clock, like anytime after I'd say 7 p.m., don't even bother going to the bathroom, because it's always at least one motherfucker from either the cage or from gaming that's in there on their phone their entire break. And it's so fucking annoying because that's like exactly the time I need to go to the bathroom, and most other people have to go to the bathroom around that time too. So then you've got a bunch of angry fucking surveillance people who have full unrestricted access to video playback just in front of the bathroom to know who's sitting in there for 15 minutes and can probably issue a PVR if you're in there longer.
Dude, this shit, my god, this shit pissed me the fuck off. Dude!
The worst part is that there's no policy on using the bathroom, and if you do that shit against somebody and they have bathroom issues, I think that's considered discrimination, and you can get in trouble.
That is true. That is true, at least for the private civilian sector. I don't know how true it is for me, because I'm in the military. But I know it could be like if they legitimately have it and you reprimand for it, that can fucking come back to bite your ass.
Yeah.
Which I think is stupid. Yeah.
Well, because we had somebody, I'm actually gonna fucking drop their name because I hate this bitch. She tried to fucking dump work on me all the time, never wanted to fucking do her job. I don't think she ever did her job too often. I called her out once though that we had a report that was like very out of like the norm. So we had this like homeless guy who came on property, basically caused a commotion, caused a scene, had to walk off, showed his ass to the camera, and basically committed multiple offenses like fucking basically public indecency on property. But yeah, and she tried to fucking dump the report onto me, and I'm like, I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to write this report. What is it classified as? A guest misconduct? Criminal nudity? Fucking what do I put it as? And so I ended up fucking pushing it back to her because she would do that multiple fucking times. But fuck her. She would legitimately use quote unquote time blindness as a legitimate excuse for not showing up to work on time. She'd show up upwards of like half of the shift through. It'd be like 4 hours into her shift and she'd show up.
Dude, so I understand that time blindness can be a real thing and it is recorded to affect a very small group of people. I understand that. However, in the same factor, I understand that people that are affected by time blindness can take steps to mitigate the effect it has.
My brother in Christ, also, Jesse was sucking Sean's dick for money.
Oh, dude, I fucking bet. I mean, people, 99% of the people that fucking say they have time blindness because they have fucking autism or ADHD or some other fucking bullshit is almost always just trying to fucking get out of work, but still have fucking work at the same time.
Yeah. Fun fact, she also would Uber. She would do Uber Eats deliveries and DoorDash orders when she was supposed to be on the clock too. Found that out.
Hilarious, dude. That's hilarious. It's like, dude, I have nothing against neurodivergent people, ADHD people, autism people. Morgan's one. I love her to death.
I only have an issue with people who abuse that to basically say, oops, I can't perform like a normal human being. It's not a fucking excuse. Like we all have issues, but if you're just going to use it as an excuse every fucking time that you just want to get out of work, I'm going to fucking choke you.
You can have these issues, but if you legitimately have them, there are legitimate coping mechanisms that you can do that have been recorded. Morgan does them. I sometimes do them.
I do them.
You could do to fucking work to actually be a contributing member of society.
Yeah.
I get it if it's like so bad, but to be so bad is legitimately incredibly rare.
Yeah.
It does exist. Anything fucking basically exists because our existence is a goddamn miracle.
Yeah.
But 90%, most fucking people with these symptoms, with these issues, can fucking function.
Yeah.
And if you're in a part where you can't even go to work on time, then the fact is that's that should be dramatically affecting your life past work.
Yeah.
Like that should be a major stressor for your life. But if it's only affecting you at work, newsflash, might be fake.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my.
And I'm sure you'll get some motherfucker who's like, oh, well, it's induced by stress and my job stresses me out. Boo-hoo, bitch. I've been stressed out for 2 years straight. You don't see me fucking crying.
I was stressed out the day I was at MEPS and I was leaving to go to basic.
Exactly.
I have not been stressed out. I have not been stress-free since then. Exactly. I am living in stress. Fucking dude, there's ways you can fucking cope. It's fucking hard, but life is fucking hard.
Oh, I'm sure, Senator. I'm sure. Also, yes, you can absolutely join in on the crash out session. If I don't see that chat, just start scrolling. I'm gonna be disappointed.
Luckily, oh my god, luckily, we got a new person at CTK who fucking does their goddamn job. He's good to fucking work with. I've worked with him before. He came with me from Herbie. I fucking love him.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Y'all better fucking dap up when y'all meet again.
Dude, today we were so fucking swings. The shift before us, incompetent group of people.
Oh, of course.
Fucking of course. We come in a shift, and we took down a whole 3000 trailer. We needed to go to back shop to get a whole bunch of inspections done, right? Mm-hmm. So we come in. So he's like, "Oh yeah, we did those. We made them. You just need to make 350 tags. Red flag number 1. You can't make a back shop lease without a 350 tag." No one catches that immediately though, and I don't catch it because I wasn't directly there because I came in late because I was still fuming from the day prior. So I come in, and they leave after having not fucking found a tool that they were supposed to catch on their shift coming in. Regardless, they didn't. We caught it, and they're going to get slacked. They're going to get shit for it, regardless. So I'm sitting there, and I've sat down. I've talked to them about what needs to be done. I'm like, okay. So they made backship leases, right? I'm like, yeah, they did. I'm like, where's the 350 tax? And they're like, oh shit. So then I call who supposedly worked them. I'm like, hey, did you make the backtrip leases for all the shit? He's like, oh no, I didn't. I thought everyone else, the other guys on my shift were. And I'm like,
oh my god, bro.
And I'm fucking pissed. I fucking like, okay, cool, bye. And I just sit there and I put my hands over my fucking head. Like, oh, God.
You look like my fucking parents' judge. Oh, that's funny.
I'm sitting there at the front desk and I'm like, oh my fucking God. So, long story short, so there's a good amount of parts to the 3000 trailer, right? You got your frames, you got your rails, you got your wheels, knuckles, knuckle supporting hardware, brake plates, brake mounting plates, brake hardware, and other like miscellaneous shit, right?
Right.
And all of them, besides the frame rails just need NDI. So that's 2 specific jobs for the frame rails, right? Because each item needs 1 job per job that you want for it. So let's say.
Oh, put me in. You want me to pull Senator in for the crash out?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, group crash out.
I want to finish mine real quick though. It's
okay.
It's
okay.
gonna be fast.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. So if you want to do 1 item per, so like, let me get this fucking ice out of my mouth. Let's say I have a brake drum, and I want it to go to NDI, get strip painted, then go to NDI and get repainted, right? I have to make 3 separate jobs just for that 1 item, and I can't put 2 items. Because I have 2 brake drums, I can't do just a quantity of 2 because that doesn't exist. I can't do a quantity of 2.
Right.
So, what I have to do is I have to make 3 jobs per item I have. So, it's really fun when you get to 4 items, because that is 12 individual jobs that you have to make. Wow. 12 of them.
And so I'm working with the only other person that fucking works, Squires. Great person. Love him to death. So I'm mainly working on the computer side of it while helping him when I can, right?
Right.
But granted, even knowing how to work IMDS incredibly well over some other third-rate fucking person, it still takes a hot fucking minute. Because I have to put in each individual tag number, put in the discrepancy, make sure everything checks up on the 122 before I print it, and then I print it, then I collect them all together, put them down, right? It takes a fucking minute.
Right.
This goes on for fucking
Senator, we'll just pull it into the public, or I guess the channel Discord, group Discord, something like that. We'll figure it out.
Oh my fucking 2 other people are with us. I don't care about Spell. Spell's a really good person, but it was his legitimate last day in CTK.
Oh.
So I too wouldn't do fuck all, regardless of how much work it is. Because literally nothing matters after today.
Right.
Him. And I accept that. I'm like, dude, you've done your 2 years and 3 months, which is 3 months too long. You've done it, and now you're getting out, right? I understand it. You're gonna go on the line. I really don't care. You're a good fucking person. If you were going to be here for longer, I know you'd work, right?
Right.
You're good. But the 2 other motherfuckers, I swear to God, dude.
Yeah.
I love Cruz, because he's so fun to talk to. But working with him is like fucking pulling teeth. Yeah. And then Whirly, you already know why I fucking hate Whirly. But, dude, I was working, and right fucking behind me was Whirly on his fucking phone. He didn't come up to me, ask me like, hey, what are you doing? Do you need help? Fucking Cruz came up, and I was like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm printing out, I'm putting in these jobs, and I'm printing out the 122. So he's like, okay, cool. And he walked fucking away. And I'm like,
at least he had interest.
I was going to say something. I was like, hey, can you help me? But by the time I'd even thought of that, I was like, fuck, no, I'm just going to fucking do it myself. Because I can't fucking trust him to fucking give a shit. He doesn't give a fuck. And I'm not going to force him to give a fuck, because that's legitimately pulling teeth. Yeah. It would be easier to pull a tooth than to get someone to care about fucking work.
Yeah.
Dude, I was so fucking pissed. They didn't care.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, fucking try and do something. Do a fucking 350 tag or 2. Fucking anything.
Yeah.
I swept today. Brother, you swept? Congratulations. Didn't even do an inspections. I did. Granted, I chose pretty easy inspections, -1. That I'd already asked someone else to do the day prior. He didn't do. So that's another question. Another wonderful thing. Another wonderful thing. Love it. I don't love that, Jacob. I fucking hate it.
I'm sure.
It's like fucking pulling teeth with these people. Dude, it's pulling teeth.
I'm sure.
Got a new person that actually cares. And I hope he stays on my ship, or I get someone else that gives half of a fuck. Anyway, I'm done for now.
Fair enough. But yeah, no. It's been the week of Crash House. My fucking office chair broke, and I just like, I went to bed that night after it had broke, and I was just like, man, fuck this shit. I'm going to bed. Woke up, went to use it in the morning, forgot that it was broken. Sat on it, almost fell out. Paid like fucking over 200 for this chair too. It was like 250. I think it was supposed to be 300 and then some with tax. But yeah. My mom fucking emailed him back, and we should be getting a replacement caster for it, but I just went ahead and bought a new chair because she needs a new one anyway. So she's gonna get my old one.
Be right back. I have to go piss.
Alright. Fucking what else was there? All kinds of shit. Talked about the manager thing already. Oh, yeah, that's right. So I don't know. There might actually be a news article for it. I might not want to talk about it. Let's see. Yep, that's them. All right. WBKO. An already going call. I think I can do that? I don't know. Discord's fucking funky. I'll figure it out. Alright, let's see here. So, okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back. But, basically, last week, this was reported on the 24th at noon, but that had happened, I think, the night prior. So I think the 23rd. Had a major drug bust. Basically, my team noticed people on the floor who appeared to be dealing drugs. And, yeah, let's go ahead and read their names and the charges. So we have our pack mule here, Alyssa McWhirter. Possession of controlled substance, first degree, cocaine. Possession of controlled substance, first degree, methamphetamine. Yep, definitely checks out. She looks like she just started smoking meth. Let's see here. Quintez Jewel. Receiving stolen firearm, trafficking in meth, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of a handgun by a convicted felon. Lovely. Fun fact, both of those people ran. Quintez, by the way, got tased, dropped like a fucking plank. Fucker just ate that shit. It was a good night that night. Busy, but good night. I also got a medallion from the company instead of higher pay. So definitely know I'm being appreciated there. I think it was actually just a gesture from people who obviously can't raise my pay. But it was nice. But, you know, maybe Darren can stop being a little fucking pussy bitch and decide to pay people more money instead of just hoping that he can hire people of just as good quality every time they get fired. Anyway, I've now just revealed my place of employment. So, Senator, let's go ahead and pull you in for your mandated crash out session. Let's see, how do I do this again? Add friends to DM. I was just gonna do it in the channel, but now it's not even yeah, the Discord channel for the YouTube, but
The DDD podcast server, the Dixon Social Hub.
real. So why can't I add you? Wait, are you not on my friends list?
What?
Don't have to fix that, Senator. Not accepting friend requests. Oh no!
No!
I can't actually add you unless I add you as a friend. You just want to do the Discord channel? I won't force you to send a friend request.
I will.
No. Damn, there's only one beer left.
What? Oh, beer.
Yeah, I was just having a MF Doom moment.
Did my wife just come home? Morgan come home?
Yo, are we gaming tonight?
Holy shit, Morgan came home. I'll be right back.
Holy crap. Alright, Senator, let's get you in here for this crash out session. Here we go.
Dude, I have to go get groceries.
Oh no.
I have to go get groceries.
Damn, dude.
Oh.
Yo.
Save the VOD. I want to listen to Senator fucking yell later.
Bet. It'll stay up.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hear me.
Okay.
I
will
forgot
be
how
back.
to speak English. Don't mind if is it hearable? Is my game too loud?
No, it's good actually.
Okay. So, I might be whispering a bit because it's late.
Mhm.
You know, I work on servers in this company.
Mhm.
There has been new recruits. And I'm checking the servers for like 6 months now. Every week, one of them, dear God. You know how you said the coping mechanism for stress and everything?
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you should look up DeviantArt.
Oh my god, no! No!
And the servers are barely running because there's no paying for them. I'm basically the single guy trying to hold this together with duct tape and faith.
Right.
And then I notice some heavy movements on the office of the new guys.
Oh no.
Pirating hentai isn't something you should do on the company server. So I've been dealing with fucking gooners almost for a year.
Fucking hell.
And because I have this magical thing called job security, I can just go up and say, I just showed it to my boss, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just a slap on the wrist because they're, how do you call them without sounding political?
I don't think that matters here.
DEI hires.
What, sorry?
DEI hires.
Ah. No, I'll admit there's a little wow, sorry, I'm drunk. There's a legitimate problem on that front that some people do abuse that, for sure. And it sucks because it takes away from legit people, but as you were saying.
One thing that broke the camel's back that ended up with me screaming from my little closet I call the server room.
Mm.
Have you heard of the... Remember the Kiro the Fox situation? Heard about it?
I think you told me about it. I think so.
We have a legit dog fucker.
Oh no.
And because they use the company Wi-Fi to use their Telegram that I can see. Talking about... It's pretty hard talking about it in English,
Right.
Because it's so pissed off and messed up.
Yeah. Fuck.
Let's just say they shared photos that they downloaded, from their home server to the company server, downloaded pictures and posted it on their Telegram. Because every fucking degenerate has one.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
How do I say this? This is gonna sound really bad. He legit posted photos on their Telegram chat, giving a BJ to their own dog.
Oh no.
So, of course, after having dealt with this for so long, I just vaulted into the office, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just fucking grabbed him by the collar and fucking slapped the shit out of him like bitch slapped him.
Right.
And then I posted for the entire office to see the logs.
Nice.
Right? You think it's gonna be using company resources for his degenerate stuff? Maybe it get him in trouble, right?
Uh-huh.
No. I'm getting noticed because of it.
Wow.
Wanna know why? Why I'm getting in trouble because of his degeneracy?
I assume it's because you tried to show him what for and they didn't like that?
No. He's the friend of the company's boss' son.
Of course.
So that leads to something even deeper, right?
Uh-huh.
If he's the friend of his son, what do you think they chat about if they're so big of a friends?
Probably dog fucking.
When fucking a dead roadkill.
God fucking forbid.
So, I did the most legitimate thing I can think of. I got the police involved.
Nice.
You know, the anonymous report stuff. Maybe they found something. Long story short, they took away his dog and got arrested for it, and he's around, let's see, I can list all the crimes, it's too long.
Jeez.
He got 12 years in jail.
Oh, good.
And guess who's on someone's radar? In the boss's radar.
Yeah.
But they can't do anything because I'm the only one who can run this fucking shit.
Yep.
Anyway, the usual degenerate stuff. You know, I've seen so many fucking deviant and profanity art activity that I can't count.
Right.
Then there's the user. Oh, by the way, remember the girl I talked about?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It didn't go well, very well.
That's a shame.
How do you say this? You know the villain from Batman, the Two-Face, right?
I think so, yeah.
Two-Face bitch, that's right. He was playing so nice, you know, oh, I like this anime too, etc. But it went very weird. Like, you know, we watched JoJo Part 1, why not? Okay, that went pretty good. Then she wanted to watch more stuff. Monster Musume, then some basically softcore hentai. I kept declining because I'm not into that. By the way, I watched Vampire Hunter D recently, very good. For recommendations for the future.
Keep that in mind.
Then, she just kept insisting to watch these. Because they, and I quote, peak Japanese culture. So after a while, I said, okay, I'm not into this. I'm not going to watch these with you. Dear God, the banshee scream that I heard.
What was that, sorry?
Because I declined, said that I'm not into this, I don't like these. In the public street, a banshee scream.
Oh. Over anime?
Started going off how I am uncultured.
Oh.
Let's see. Trying to translate slangs to English is pretty hard.
Right.
Well, basically called me socially inept. And nézzük mi a fordításra.
So she basically just went, like,
Full mask off.
weeaboo.
Yes.
Wow.
Because because I told her that I'm not going to watch hentai with her.
Right.
Then started to, basically she started to act like a bipolar. One day at job, she's all sweet like this never happened. Next day, you know, the full cold shoulder. Then the third kind, it just vengeful spirit, like a vengeful spirit, like legit a banshee.
Oh god.
Insult me inside outside work, tried to follow me home.
Jesus.
Well, she followed me home, left me slipped threatening notes under my door. I don't know what happened. Well, I just said, carefully, gentle, that I don't like these.
All that over hentai. And here I thought that, Jesus fucking Christ.
And not just any kind. I'm not going to into it. I rather not.
Right.
Very sus stuff. I'm just gonna say that.
Right, but I mean, if you don't want to watch something, at the very least, it should have been taken into consideration. There's no reason to go full on bitch out over not
And
watching a TV
the best,
show.
wanna know the twist? I told her beforehand that what type of animes I like.
Uh-huh.
You know, shows, other.
That's fucking wild.
Which? Let's see, is there anything else? Oh, there was a family drama also.
Oh god, really?
Apparently, one of our older employees, the normal ones, apparently he was abandoned as a kid.
Oh, really?
You know, like a full Reddit story.
Right.
You know, I never thought any of those Reddit stories would be real or happen to me, but apparently, the guy's mother that abandoned him came back begging for money, basically.
Oh.
Mind you, it was 15 years ago.
Right.
She abandoned her teenage son, not baby or anything, teenage,
Right.
at the gas station on the other side of the country.
Right.
So I just watched that happen.
Good god.
Oh, by the way, we had because this is the server is in the basement in some closet. Turns out it wasn't very leak proof because we had big storms in the winter.
Right.
So I had to do everything alone with barely any payment because all the turns out, remember what I told you a while back?
Oh, yeah.
Turns out the old boss were embezzling funds.
Of course. Good
So,
god.
around 20 racks of servers I had to take care of not to get a single drop on it. Because for some reason this server room had a window.
Well, and it's funny you mentioned that.
You know those
big... Sorry, go ahead.
You know those big server rooms with like the rows and rows?
Yeah.
You think they have been in the middle of the building.
Right.
But no, it was in the basement on the side with the window. With rows of window.
Wow. It's funny
but to be fair, that's not the company's fault. You know, Soviet architecture.
Yeah, yeah.
We lost 5 servers.
Oh my god.
From the 20. Because it was because I was on my vacation there. One single time I went on vacation.
Right.
I was getting a call, the old boss that was embezzling stuff, screaming at me that, come back immediately, or you're fired. You know, the usual stuff.
Right.
So, because not gonna lie, it's my fault, but I spent a little of my own money to keep those servers running.
Uh-huh.
So I just drop everything, all my stuff, ski down from the mountains, and because the boss went this whole mile screaming about how important these servers are and others.
Mhm.
He got no one to at least fill up the holes on the window.
Wow. It's funny you mention that though, because we have that same problem at my facility. So obviously, since we run digital CCTV cameras, we have to have like huge swaths of servers, switches, all kinds of stuff. And
We
in
have
our
those too, but they're from the 60s still.
oh, gotcha. Yeah, so we have like whole swaths of rooms with equipment, and everything comes back to like our main central IDF. And for some fucking reason, the way they constructed the building, despite having everything very important towards the center of the building, basically as secure as it can be, we still get rain that drips through the roof and drops either on the machines on our gaming floor or directly onto the server racks. And it's only our corner, right? So IT has like 75% of the main IDF room. We get this tiny little 25% that's literally like blocked off with chain link fence. And inside of it is, I'd say, what, 3 server racks? And I mean, we've probably got about $100,000 worth of equipment right there alone. And all we have protecting it is this probably $20 plastic tray on top of all the servers. Doesn't even cover everything, but every time it
Yes,
rains,
you have security.
yeah. But
A few years back, I've been around 5 years. Was around the year 2, because we don't have any budget to spend on anything actually useful. I just came back, go to work, and I enter my tiny little closet, what I call home, and you know what I saw?
What?
Some homeless guy laying on the servers. Oh, by the way, he pissed also on half of them.
Oh my god.
And guess, because we don't pay cleaners, we need to do our own stuff. I had to clean literal piss and shit from the servers
Oh my
for
god.
an hour.
Jesus Christ.
And how did the homeless guy left? I don't know. I just fucking...
So,
I think we need around 3 officers to drag him out.
okay. So you're telling me that despite spending absolute boatloads of money on servers, your company hasn't invested literally a dime into access control?
No.
Wow. Simply wow.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only competent worker. Because not gonna lie, I like this job.
Right.
And then I think there was a wire fraud attempt. By the way, I had to deal with scammers for a while now. Since day one. Unknown accesses, others. My favorite was today. Wait, not today. My favorite one till this day is someone in the name of the boss trying to get access to our resources to support the Iranian invasion.
Wow.
Like, do you think, honestly, that I just came from the war on anyone that... Wait, that sounded wrong. To support the relief efforts of certain wars in the year.
Right. That's crooked as fuck.
Let's see. I think I... Okay, Gunners, girl, boss, fraud. I have many more, but they're very translatable to English.
Gotcha.
Want anything specific? If I experienced it?
Honestly, just go for it. If you've got the story, just go for it. If you can't translate it, just use the word in your language. I think the meaning should still come across at least somewhat.
All right. You know how their team building exercises, you know.
Yeah.
We got to a hotel in the capital. Pretty nice, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We had to pay half of our reserve. If we wanted to go, we need to pay half of it upfront.
Right.
It was the biggest disaster I could ever imagine. No food, barely any service.
Oh God.
Turns out it wasn't a 3-star hotel. Wanna know what our wire fraud boss got?
What?
A 1-star motel.
Oh.
Not even a proper hotel.
Jesus.
Apparently, it was full house, you know, everything. Basically, every excuse in the book
Uh-huh.
to say it's not his fault and others. Shit.
Right.
Second. Anyway, so, by the way, turns out that claim of being the hotel fucking up, turns out it was true. It was a last resort, you know, to place everyone.
Right.
Let's see. There was a boat trip on the river. We almost sunk.
Oh my God.
Let's see, the paintball tournament, you know, bit of team building. It was raining.
Uh-huh.
Like, legit Zeus brat type
Yeah.
storm. Like, it's not even that it was predicted by the Weather Channel. It was legit. No clouds and anything. One thunder, and then everything. Like it was pouring like hell.
Right.
Then the power went out in the entire region.
Oh God.
No food because it was flooding, no takeout.
Fuck.
So by the way, the roads were fucked too because of this red mud stuff.
Uh-huh.
We have a problem here with red mud. At least a while back.
Right.
We were stuck for a week instead of 3 days.
Jesus.
Oh, by the way, the motel that was the replacement, kicked us out.
What for?
It was only paid for 3 days.
Oh.
Well, two, because we need to leave in the third day morning.
Right.
So then, find a new place that we need to pay with our own money, or try to survive this fucking obstacle course, wipeout style.
Oh my god.
And in the entire time, it kept pouring like a motherfucker.
Right.
More mud. I think, if I remember, I packed the hotel room a while a bit farther. I had to help place the sandbags.
What?
It was flooding that bad.
Jesus Christ.
Then, the hotel room I was staying in, that one got struck with lightning. There was a hole on my roof. There was a hole on my roof.
Jesus Christ.
After recovering from the blast, what's that smell?
Oh no.
It struck the fucking next to the gas stove.
Oh no.
So I legit had to run out of the building while it was blowing up behind me like a fucking Michael Bay movie.
Jesus Christ.
Mother Nature, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So then, I was refunded only half of that money I paid.
Huh.
Then, because last day I helped fucking pack the sandbags to not get flooded,
Uh-huh.
I had to drudge through around waist-high water, trying to get out of the flooding zone.
The fuck?
I got lucky because some floaty got stranded, those blow-up little boats from someone's garden.
Right.
I don't care, I took it.
That's fair. You gotta look after yourself.
But to be fair, I try to help anyone if they were in that situation. Because that's what people do that are actually human.
Uh-huh.
After that, after a week, I finally got home. Battered, wet, cold, almost died 3 times. And wanna know what I got? Oh, ring, ring. Hey, it's boss.
Oh no.
Get your ass back here now. Everything is flooding again.
Christ.
And I suggested to fucking brick up, with cement and everything, the windows.
Uh-huh.
There's no money for that.
Sounds about spot on.
So, not gonna lie, I borrowed my cement mixer from my dad.
Uh-huh.
And his bags. And did it myself.
Good.
And, best part is, the boss claimed that it's what he's doing, as usual.
Of course he did.
Last time I heard from this infamous boss that got arrested, for fraud. He got the PDD treatment in prison.
Nice.
One thing I give my current boss, with the sus son and his friend
Uh-huh.
is pretty decent.
Oh, that's good.
At least he looks at my stuff when I say it to stop fucking the gooners from accessing the server. Because one day I just decided, oops, electricity went out in the building.
Right.
I just fucking flipped the switch transformer in the basement. I just fucking stopped the entire electricity.
Oh, I wish I could do that shit at my job. Fucking hell.
And because we have the barely the thing you call security cameras. We have 1, 2, 3, 5 cameras total.
That's it?
Yes, and they're from the 60s.
Oh no.
Like, if Colby was here, it looked like these cameras look like those 4-tube rocket launchers.
Oh, right.
Those ones with barely any
God.
FOV. They like the 40-degree angle.
God damn.
Post-Soviet depression, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit.
One thing I give. The expo that I was sent to in Poland, that was decent.
Oh, that's good.
I finally got treated like a human being.
That's good.
Now that everything is stabilized, I don't need to spend 5 extra hours at work, almost daily, and I'm not going to get a heart attack from drinking energy drinks almost every hour.
Yeah.
Like, currently, sometimes I remote work, I can access from home the remotely work during the quarantine. You know?
Yeah.
I currently have around 1, 2, 3, 36 cans, empty cans right now.
Oh my god.
Wait, let me turn off the game, and think I'm done for now.
That's fair. I don't blame you.
Every major event I talked about. Oh, fuck.
You good?
No, but the neighbor is currently occupied, and I can see it from the window.
I can hear it. Wow. Wow.
No, that's the menu team from the game I'm playing. I'm just looking out the window and I think his Ford is currently on fire. No, not like he's revving it, but legit, a fireball. Wait. Yep. Okay, he got it.
Oh, good.
No, it blew up.
Oh.
But look, at least he has the extinguisher. And it's out. Nice. Another fireman visit.
Wow.
Look, it's better than the last time.
No, I guess that's something. Still sad we didn't get a spectacle.
Last time he had his daughter over. She had a pink Prius. And the dish, the TV dish, legit just got blown up by the wind, and it crashed it.
Oh.
Crushed it. Yep, I hear the sirens. That was quick.
Wow.
Wait, he's grabbing someone. I don't know who it is. He's chasing him. And I can't see anything.
Oh.
Well, wait, never mind. I see a dog running. His dog. He has this. I'm not gonna lie. He has this pretty nice German Shepherd.
Right.
Like he's pretty friendly. And I hear screaming. Well, looks like this is gonna be interesting. And this happens almost monthly. Something always happens to him.
Man.
Like last month, you know what happened?
What?
He has a well. Everyone has a well in his
Right.
backyard. I don't know what. I think he bursted the pipe, and I just seen those comical when you take out the fire hydrant.
Oh, right.
All sewage.
Oh. Oh, no.
It's mad worse than the pig feeder compound that I live next to.
Oh, God.
Well, that's enough said.
Yeah, I think I got the picture. Fucking hell.
And yes, I'm hearing the sirens. They're getting louder, and before they're getting any louder,
Oh. Goodbye, Senator. Well, hey, thank you for chatting, dude. That was awesome. Glad to hear more from you, dude. Uh, honestly, I don't get on often enough. I don't chat often enough. So it's good to catch up, dude. But fucking God, you live in a goddamn office of the or a goddamn episode of The Office, man. That is all of the shit you've told me is just absolutely utter ridiculousness. I'm here for it, but God. God damn it. Alright, go ahead and end stream here. I know it's not a typical length stream, but honestly, I can't bring myself to play any more crab. I've been trying to get a win with that stupid scepter for like 16 hours already. And I honestly don't think it's happening. It's more like a dark piece. Yeah. Fuck, I mean, at this point, it might as well just be Homagrad. Half the shit you say. The only thing it's missing is the violent gore. But I think we're better off without that. I think we're all better off without horrid gore. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, man. What a stream. Major crash outs, revealing my place of employment, blowing the whistle on corruption. Also, did I see it? I think I missed the second one. I think I missed the second one. Yeah, I sure fucking did. God, I love me some Silent Man Joe. Yep. Yep. Sounds about right. It's even better when it's single player and you just back into the hunter and die instantly. That's a fun one too. I'll be honest, that motherfucker's the reason I've started buying health upgrades. That and the clown. They all do 100 damage. Or all. They both do 100 damage on hit. Speaking of repo though, they're doing a new explosive mechanic. I'm gonna put my desktop audio off in the background, but curious to see. Dude, it's no worry. I'm gonna be honest. It's not that big a deal, and you get across the point just fine. I'm sure that there's probably more creative ways to word the things you said, but I mean, past that, I'd honestly say you're like maybe a half step below fluent English. So really, I wouldn't worry about it too much. But you know what they say, improvement is always worth striving for. I don't think anyone's ever said that, but you know, self-improvement and all that. I say as I drown my worries in another beer. Listen, I just love beer, alright? Like a certain fellow British man who, probably understands all the same struggles we both do. Probably then some. I think that motherfucker was in office for about a week before he got a review request from somebody saying, hey, we might have someone who's fucking in the office on the clock. Think you could take a look at this? It's wacky stuff. It's wacky stuff. Basically, all I'm saying is the place that I work, you'd expect more from what should be a, I think it's a Class 3 casino. And I believe that's the biggest size casino you can have is a Class 3. But, yeah, Class 3 and Class 2. With slot machines, blackjacks, craps, roulette, video poker, and keno. Class 3 are regulated under federal law and can be operated by Native American tribes. Okay, but by technicality, my casino is still technically a Class 3. Just based off of the classification. We're just not regulated. Is that an AI-generated bag of money? Oh god. That's AI-generated, and it looks horrible. Oh my god. But yeah, you'd expect more from what should be considered the most classy casino in like a 1,000-mile radius, admittedly. But you know, the building plans were never finished. The second floor was supposed to be hotel rooms for customers and not HR's office. And Darren's office. And everyone else's office. Meanwhile, surveillance works on the first fucking floor. It's a novel idea. Let everyone know where the professional snitches are at. It's funny though, because we regularly get people that visit the office and go like, hey, I'm here for IT. And every time I have to point them down the fucking hallway and go, yes, it's down on the left. One door down. Like a 20-foot walk. But they just see the door, see no sign, and then assume, oh, this must be IT. No. But, wacky shit. Wacky shit. But hey, Darren's probably saving the facility like, what, a couple million maybe several dozen $1 million every year. So, God forbid, I work with my boss and his boss, my boss's boss, to, keep the facility running and shit like that. It's not like I've had minimal training on the job because my boss, get enough time on the clock to just, sit down and train me, and they hire a guy who has tons of promise but no hardware background. And by hardware background, I mean, like typical, working on cars or handiwork skills like, drilling screws or, using wrenches, knowing what size you need, but all kind of technical stuff like that. I have none of that knowledge. I was basically like one step above a tablet child, and that was having a laptop or desktop computer. So I know my software stuff. I do not know how to pick up a drill. I'm gonna be honest with you. I tried to mount my base stations for my VR setup, and for the life of me, I could not get the screws to go in the wall. Couldn't figure it out why. Still can't to this day. I don't think it was a stud. I don't think it was a stud issue. And we don't have metallic studs either, so as far as I'm aware, we do want to drill into the studs. Because that'll be extra structural support. But regardless, fucking wild shit. But I don't know. I have a feeling that there'll be some major fiascos at some point with my facility. And I know that probably talking about the stuff that I do could absolutely get me fired. It could absolutely get me fired. But I feel like that should be public knowledge before people come into the establishment and assume, oh, we're some grand casino, when gaming managers are sitting on their phone for 9 hours out of a 10-hour shift, or God forbid I even mentioned gaming or operations supervisor and manager couple that were literally fucking on the clock. But yeah, I won't bring any of that up. I won't bring up the fact that the main guy we had for F&B, the only thing he ever did at this job as basically director of F&B is switch us from Coke to Pepsi to save money. That's the only thing that guy accomplished. And no one at the office is happy, not even HR. You did something wrong when you pissed off HR. And it's because they swapped Coke for Pepsi. I'll tell you what, though, having Red Alert just at the tap ain't half bad. It ain't half bad. I'm not exactly repping Red Alert, but in my personal experience, it beats literally having nothing, which was the case for a while. So I'll drink to that, dude. I wish it was more widespread common knowledge that companies fuck up like this on the regular. And I wish it was public knowledge. I really do. I really do. Because I feel like it should be public knowledge that, when I walk into work and the map has fucking disappeared from Genetech, maybe the general manager of the facility should probably know that, I feel like maybe he should know that. We shouldn't be just hiding shit from the general manager. We should be screaming the alarm bells and going, everything's fucked up, everything's burning, we need help, please send money and people. Thanks. Instead, I have my boss telling me to import a literal file and try to jerry-rig it into the system through the back end of Genetech. And that's not even config tool. That's like straight up going through file directories and trying to change individual lines of code and store data. That type shit. And you can imagine that didn't go very well. Not at all. But I have a feeling I'll be hearing about how well that went. And go in the office tomorrow. I already got called for OT today. I worked 6 hours of OT at the beginning of this pay period. So I'm pretty sure I'm not really even allowed to work anymore because we were told months ago that we had a no OT policy. And then lo and fucking behold, we backtrack on that in like a month because we had people who needed OT just to make ends meet. Because, fun fact, they don't pay us enough money in America to even barely afford grocery bills. I don't even know what the fuck I said the first time. A fade? Yeah, a low temper fade. I need another beer. And I need to stop streaming and talking because I'm basically incriminating myself. I violated the NDA probably about 20 fucking times today. But, you know what? I don't care. I don't get paid enough to keep my lips shut anyway. And if Darren wants me to keep my lips shut, he can pay me more money. That hairless fucking coconut. That note, ladies and gentlemen, I will be catching you all later. I'll be enjoying my game time with Colby and probably enjoying another beer. I vape pens as well. So, thank you all for watching. I'm going to enjoy the last couple hours of my night. And I will see you all later. Maybe. I decide to come back with the milk and cigs. At least one more time. For the end of the world. Speaking of which, looks like war efforts are about to be underway overseas. So if you happen to be in those affected areas, which I'm sure you will already know, please be safe. I know many of you are not trying to be involved in that you don't wish for war. None of us do. Except for the people who can profit from it. So, even if there's not much we can say or do, we stand with you. Even if we can't physically do that. Admittedly, I'm still waiting for people in my society to finally realize that, you know, maybe this guy who hired people into office that weren't even elected should probably be overthrown. I'm waiting for people to realize that there's no more time to wait. I'm gonna be honest with you. I already bought a sight for my gun. I'm ready to go to war. I could use some more ammo, maybe a grip, a brace, a sling. You know, maybe an extra $500 in equipment for my AK. But aside from that, I'm ready for war. I'm ready to take the fight to my government because I believe it's necessary. And I believe that it's necessary for the well-being of the people in my country. That be looking out for that. Look out for each other. Protect each other's rights. Because I think we're already on track for a reversion to coal mine towns. Amazon's already trying to set up full ecosystems and economies. And I can tell you now, they're going to bring scripts back. I'm predicting it now. Amazon is going to be the first company to reintroduce scripts to company culture. So, that's my prediction for 2025. That's entered the bingo card. I'm ready for it this time. Even if it's not in 2025. I'm thinking it might be towards the tail end of 2025 or the start of 2026. So, be ready for that. There's lots more concerning news than even just that, but just know that major corporations are basically running the show, and we're just distracted with all the bullshit of Trump going back and forth on tariffs and passing the costs on to us on the consumer side of things, because those tariffs were never meant to help us. They were only meant to cover up and generate extra costs and revenue for companies and corporations. Hell, I even got a fucking email from Sweetwater about the price of regular consumer goods going up. Stuff like JBL speakers and God knows what else. I think I archived it because it was a very interesting email to receive. Maybe I didn't. Might be in deleted items. Water. But it's a very interesting dilemma that's occurred. Innovation. Download your free Sound Ghost plugin. Updates Novation music. Wow, that's so cool. I don't even physically have the energy to create anymore. I just want to eliminate my tyrannical government. Anyway, on that note, before I get branded a traitor and a domestic terrorist for having a reasonable opinion, I will catch you all later. Thank you all for watching, and remember, if you're LGBTQ, that's now an excuse for the DOJ to investigate you. Thank you all for watching, and have a good night.